Do you struggle to create highly compelling, engaging email copy that converts? If so, this YouTube video series has been designed to share all my secrets, insights and wisdom after spending close to 10 years as a direct response copywriter and email marketer, where I have helped clients generate millions in sales. One particular client, we had an average of 45 book calls per month, all from daily emails and email marketing. So if you want to learn how you can create highly engaging, high converting emails, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Sam, I'm the founder of Freedom Marketing, and we typically help businesses with a high ticket offer or with a subscription based business increase their conversions, engagement and sales through email marketing. So in this video, I want to share with you how you can increase your engagement and conversions in your emails by fully understanding your target audience. So in a previous video, I shared 5 ways that you can make your email copy more compelling to increase conversions and engagement. And if you saw that video, you'll see that number 1 is you need to fully understand your target audience. So this video, I want to do a little bit more of a deep dive into that point, because I believe that that is the most important thing that you can do. That, in my view, is the 80-20 of your email campaign. And it's also, in my view, the 80-20 of your campaigns across any other platform that you use in order to do your marketing and to generate sales. So first of all, why do you need to fully understand who your target audience is? Well, bottom line is, if you can have the best offer in the world, but if you sell it to the wrong person, they're not going to buy. It's as simple as that. Often the challenge is, well, at least in my experience as a business owner and working with clients, is sometimes it's hard to tell, is it a problem with your offer or is it a problem with your target audience? And so this video here, I want to share with you my thoughts on helping you understand who your target audience is. So first of all, there's an analogy which I heard as part of a group coaching program several years back, which I wanted to share with you in terms of making the best offer possible. And it goes something like this. So I've got a garage, however you pronounce it, and I want someone to help me clean it out. So I say to you, can you come over and clean out my garage? You get to keep anything that you find inside it that you find to be valuable. I want a clean garage, I want everything emptied. You do the work, you pay for the labour, keep whatever you want. Am you going to do that? Maybe not. It depends. If you're a busy business owner, then probably not. In the second scenario, what if I told you that I had about 2 kilograms of gold inside the garage, and if you get the gold, you get to keep it? Well, I think a lot of people, knowing the price of gold today, 2 kilograms of gold would be a 6-figure payday that you can have. A lot of people would probably say yes. Now, imagine that same scenario if you were presenting it to someone like Elon Musk, who is a multi-billionaire. Do you think Elon Musk is going to fly to your house, or to my house in this example, to clean out my garage to get 2 kilograms of gold? Very unlikely. In fact, the cost of his private flight or helicopter, or however Elon Musk travels, in order to get to the garage, in order to retrieve the $100,000 worth of gold, he's probably paying more in transport just to get there. So for someone like Elon Musk, he's going to turn down this offer. But you and I had a chance to get $100,000 of gold, which would be tax-free, probably. You probably. So this is an example of you can have the perfect offer for someone, but it would not be the perfect offer for everyone else. With someone like Elon Musk, the perfect offer for him would be very different than someone who is a business owner who isn't a billionaire. And that's the point I'm trying to make. If you are trying to get Elon Musk to empty your garage for $100,000, he's not going to do it. But if you ask 95% of other people in the world, you're going to have a long line of people waiting to do it and wanting to speak to you because they want it. You need to make sure that your offer and your content is aimed towards a specific target audience, and that specific target audience is someone that actually wants to buy your products and services. Now, how do you know if you've got the right target audience? Well, if you're making a lot of sales and you're exceeding your sales projections, then you've probably got the right target audience at this point. If you're not getting the response you want from email, or you're not getting the response you want from your sales page, or you're not making the sales or hitting your sales projections that you actually want to hit, then perhaps it's an offer. Then perhaps it's either an offer or a target audience issue. One way that you can determine that or decide which one is, have you sold this offer in the past successfully to people who fit into the target audience that you are currently selling to? If the answer is no, then it might very well be a problem with your offer. If the answer is yes, then it means your offer is proven, and then perhaps the people that are on your email list or the people that are following you do not actually necessarily meet your target audience criteria. Another example of this would be, in the past I have offered email marketing services to coaches, and I had an offer once where my offer's fairly solid, attracted the wrong people into the offer because I had the wrong criteria, and it essentially was a complete disaster and a huge liability for me when I'm making expenses to service clients where I know I'm not going to get anything in return. Whereas this exact same offer worked perfectly for a client where I got more than six figures from one particular client with pretty much the same offer. Not an offer issue, it's the target audience. So I would strongly encourage you first to know who your target audience are. If you don't know who your target audience is, well, you just have to kind of keep testing things and trying things so you can figure out who your offer is not for, and then you refine the process afterwards. Now, you might have an email list at the moment, and you might have had your email list with some kind of a lead magnet or some kind of a paid offer, whatever it is, and the people who are on your email list now might be a complete mismatch of a whole bunch of different people, and you have one offer. Now, this probably would be a target audience issue, and when you're not hitting your email metrics that you are aiming for, you're not hitting your KPIs, this is probably to do with your target audience that you have as subscribers. What can you do here? It would be a good idea then to clean your list. You'd clean your list by doing some kind of a re-engager sequence, even if you're sending regular emails, and basically it'd be, you'd want to send some emails out where you get people to opt in to receive more emails about a certain topic, about a certain thing, which would directly align with what your offer is. And then the people that click that link or opt in or whatever it is, they can become your new list in order to promote your offer. You don't automatically delete everyone else on your list. Run something similar to this again in the future, and then you try to salvage what you can from your list. But ultimately, if it's the wrong target audience, you will never get the metrics and KPIs that you want for that specific offer. So how can you find out who your target audience are? Well, first of all, you would need to do the market research if you haven't already done that. Go online, Google how to do customer profiles, customer avatars. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there if you haven't already done it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I've personally had to go through this cycle many times myself, and I understand how painful and laborious it is. You can use ChatGPT to help you by asking it questions like, imagine you're my target audience, what kind of pains would you have? Or imagine you're my target audience, this is the offer I have, what kind of pains, or how can I position this offer, etc., etc. And then you need to collect this information. You can do research as well, market research, look in groups, ask people what their pains, problems, challenges are, and then you just basically go from there, build up a big list, and you just kind of you have to do it manually. And so that is basically it in terms of this video. I've already gone on way longer than I want to, but the core takeaway here is, in order to have highly compelling, engaging and high converting emails, you need to fully understand who your target audience is first. that is the 80-20 of the 80-20 in terms of having emails that both engage and convert. Because if you're sending the wrong content or the wrong offer to the wrong to someone, let me rephrase it. If you're sending really good high value content but it goes to the wrong person, or you're making the best offer in the world but it's going to the wrong person, then you're never gonna convert. And again, just in order to see this in a simple way, just go back to the old sort of saying of trying to sell ice to Eskimos. Would you rather sell Eskimos or someone in the middle of the desert? And this analogy here should sum up why it's so important to get your target audience down first. That's all I've got for you today. If you'd like to know more about how freedom of marketing can help you create highly compelling, engaging, high converting emails, then you'll find a link in the description below where you can reach out to us. That's all for today. See you in the next video.